What's up, guys? It's Casey Silverman, aka the Fort Sanderson sister, coming at you with another Hocus Pocus book of recipe videos. In today's video, I'm going to be making the Halloween candy ice cream with gummy worm ganache. It's exciting. I love ice cream. I love ice cream, you guys. It's one of my favorite things. I love ice cream. And the fact that we're getting to make it is very exciting to me. Because it's coming again from the official Hocus Pocus cookbook. Halloween candy ice cream with gummy worm ganache, baby. So for this recipe, what you are going to need: heavy whipping cream, gummy worms, unsweetened cocoa powder, condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk, 14-ounce can, white chocolate chips, a knife, and some bite-sized Halloween candy roughly chopped up. So, we are going to get this going. The first thing you got to do is your heavy whipping cream into a stand mixer. You could probably do this if you don't have a stand mixer. The stand mixer just makes it easier, which is why I was thrilled that I managed to get one year. Yeah. A pint is 2 cups. It calls for 2.5 cups, but we're going with 2 cups because that's all I've got. So the next thing you need is half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So I need my half cup measure here. There we go. I'm going to open it over this. That way any poofing it does just falls right into the ice cream mixture. Because, oh no, extra chocolate. I'm so upset. I'm so upset about that. Alright. Perfect. Get that in there. So now you are going to turn your mixer onto the low setting until it's well blended. That cocoa just poofed everywhere, like no joke. Little tip, I would mix it in a little bit yourself before you do this. Now you are going to turn this up high until stiff peaks form. Yep, I think that's good. I think that's good. I'd say go on and give this a taste, but it's unsweetened, so it'd probably be more like Anyway, alright, now you have to fold in your sweetened condensed milk. The whole can. Get it all in there. Use your spatula. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. It's a little goopy gloppy, but it's alright. We're witches. We're not scared of that. Alright. And then just fold it in gently until there are no streaks left. So this might be a minute, in which case I'll see y'all on the other side of this.
A few moments later.
Alright, there's our ice cream, but obviously it's not ice cream yet. We still have one thing to do, and that is chop up our chocolate. I decided to go with Crunch Bars for mine because A, I like Crunch Bars, and B, I think they will add the right kind of texture to this ice cream personally. I think it's gonna give, well, ironically, the right crunch. No pun intentionally intended there. Like, it's the right phrase. I mean, it is gonna add crunch. Which I like in an ice cream in a way. It says 3.5 cups. I don't have that many Crunch Bars. I did as much as I could. And you can mix up the candy that you use. This is just what I want to use. It's just some crunchies. I like Crunch Bars. It's taking all I have not to just eat one right now. But we need them for this. So they are about to get hacked to death. There we go. Alright, we got about 7 bars here. That's 7 of them. Alright. And you just kind of break them up. Don't gotta be anything crazy. No perfect knife cuts needed. Just break it up. Just break them up to pieces that you want to eat in your ice cream. Personally, I think this is going to be pretty good. How can you go wrong with ice cream? There's probably plenty of ways to screw it up, and that's what I'm worried about, but I'm not a professional. What am I? That's right, a professional amateur. You guys are getting good at that. Now we got these chopped up. Scrape that into your ice cream base, all of it. Get it in there. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of it. So once you got your candy folded in there, we're going to grab a big airtight container and transfer it. Airtight container. Well, let's get to pouring. Let's do this without dropping it and making a horrifying mess. Okay, I think that's probably as much of that as I'm going to get out of there without having to completely fight. I'm going to give the base a little try. That tastes like ice cream. Alright, so there is our ice cream base. It tastes pretty good so far. This needs to be sealed nice and tight. Put it in the freezer for minimum of 8 hours, or really a full day. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the second part of this recording. It's going to be like 30 seconds for you, probably more like 5 seconds. For me, a whole day is going to pass before we do the next part of this video.
Day 2.
As you can see, I am in a different shirt because it is a different day because you had to let the ice cream sit overnight. Well, it has set. It is still in the freezer. We are going to quickly make the gummy worm ganache for this topping. So I'm actually pretty excited about this part. So you may notice I do not have heavy cream here. It calls for half a cup of heavy cream. I found out you can actually substitute half and half for heavy cream. It's probably just not going to be as thick or as rich. So let's pour it this way. So I need half a cup of this. And then you need a 1/4 cup of your gummy worms, or gummy candy, whatever gummy candy you plan to use here. I'm using gummy worms because that's what it wants you to use. I've also eaten quite a few of these, I won't lie to you. It's kind of funny how that works. But I'm just going to measure a few of these in here. That looks right to me. You don't need a lot, just a few. They go into the mix, and then you're going to want to put this up to a rolling bubble. So you're going to need to put that over some medium-low heat, and then just get the gummy worms dissolved until they are totally gone. Keep it going. So this is going to take a little bit. So I'll see you guys in once it's melted. Alright, our gummy worm mixture is melted. It is not a very pretty color because I had rainbow gummy worms, so it kind of looks slimy. It's not green. I don't know what color it is, really. It's a color. It's a color. So now you need half a cup of white chocolate chips. Whoa! Those came out fast. I don't think any of them hit the floor. I think they just hit the counter. Thank God. That's a bit too many, but that's about half. Okay. Now it's half. Now just dump your gummy worm mixture over the white chocolate chips. And that's going to melt down So you have to stir until it is smooth. Alright, we're almost smooth. Almost there. It's not a very pretty color. I think if you wanted it to turn a color, excuse me, my nose is itching, you need to use all the same color gummy candy for it to actually turn a color. I don't really care. I don't really care about the color as long as it tastes pretty good, and I think this is going to taste pretty good. I'm not about to stick my tongue on that spoon at the moment because it is still screaming hot and I don't want to scald myself, you know? You need to let this sit for 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes so it cools off and hits that consistency that you want for a ganache. So I'll see y'all in 5 minutes to do the taste test. I'm really excited.
Tis time.
All right, let's see. Here's our ice cream. It came out great. Now we're gonna spoon some of the gummy worm ganache over it. It is a very interesting texture. I'll say that much. It's an interesting texture. I don't want to say what I think it looks like, so we'll go with slime. Alright, spoon that over top. You can put more gummy worms on top like the picture in the book shows. I'm just doing this. Let's give her a taste. All the elements have come together. I got a piece of the Crunch Bar. Bon appetit. Dude! Dude, that is good! That's amazing! This would be insane with chocolate covered almonds in it. The ganache tastes good. I wasn't sure about it. Kind of has a Fruit Loopy taste to it. Y'all, this is a winner. This is a winner right here. Also, Hocus Pocus Bowl. I hope y'all like that. This is a winner. This is one heck of a ice cream recipe. Like, bro. I was right about those Crunch Bars. I was right about that. That's awesome. That's awesome. These two things are really good. That's awesome. All right. So this is not just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I can tell you that right now. It's amazing. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me. What helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. I'm sure whenever you're seeing this, there is some kind of Twitch stream this week. Don't know what game we're playing because I don't know when you're seeing this. Editing Casey will throw it up whenever she knows. And then Saturday night, I'm sure there will also be a Black Flame Gaming episode for you guys. Again, don't know what we're playing. I'm just really excited about this one. If you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like and share your thoughts on this recipe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman, aka the Ford Sanderson sister, and I'll see you witches and wizards later.
I am put a spell on you.